Hi, welcome to Big Hat Homestead. Today we will be doing a houseplant rescue. This houseplant is in serious distress and I'm going to go through the steps to help it recover. Once you find the right pot, you can use side or bottom holes. It's strictly your preference. I prefer to use the side holes with the perforated tubing just to give the roots some room to breathe and the water to absorb more efficiently. Make sure you use potting soil and prepare your pot for planting. Now that we've added the potting soil, it's time to moisten the soil. Make sure you thoroughly moisten the soil and allow it to drain through the bottom or side drain hole. And don't forget to have a drain pan that's deep enough to contain the water so that your floors don't get damaged inside. Okay, here's this plant baby that I'm going to try to recover. It was sitting in a hot car, and in no time, this is the result. Once I brought it home, it still looked pretty good, but it quickly deteriorated. But one thing about plants, if you can see green on it, it's still life in that plant. The first thing I'm going to do is remove the plant from the pot. Next, I'm examining the plant, just looking at the roots and seeing how many connections there are that I can separate for repotting. It looks like there are approximately 6 to 7 plants in this pot. This pot was overcrowded and it really didn't have enough room to breathe. Yes, it was looking good initially, but once the plant starts growing and trying to reach its full potential, some of those plants are going to just give out to the strongest plants. Some plant sellers do this so that you have a full plant. And it's good for me because I get multiple plants in one pot. But if you're not someone that is looking to do this and you want to have healthy plants, it really is why sometimes some of the house plants, no matter what you do, they don't end up surviving. Another thing you could do instead of separating the plant, as I am doing it, you can just get a much bigger pot and disturb the roots a little bit and repot it in that bigger pot. And each time you notice that it starts to deteriorate a little bit, it might have overgrown that pot. So that's just another way that you can get some more time with your house plant. If you notice on the plant, there is a lot of yellowing, and that typically is from overwatering. So if you're noticing that in your plants, back off the watering. Try once every week or once every other week and see how your plants do, because too often we overwater our house plant. right now I'm going through and cutting off the dead pieces and other pieces that I know won't survive. What this will do, it will allow the plant to use its energy in healing itself instead of going to those bad sections and losing the energy that could be otherwise used towards healing. Okay, we're done. I know they don't look that great, but remember, if they have any bit of green on them, there's a chance. So I'm going to give these plants the best chance I can to help them recover. And here's the progress after 1.5 months. I still see some green. It's hanging in there, and it's getting stronger. And it even looks like it has a few new leaves on there. In the second plant, two of them didn't make it, but one of them is still holding strong. And here we are at 2.5 months. Both pots, the plants have gotten much stronger. The one individual plant is holding strong. The leaves have gotten bigger. And the first pot, all 4 of those have still survived. And even some of them have gotten some new leaves. So they're looking pretty good. I will continue to give you updates on these house plants. I'm hopeful that they will continue to recover. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!